drew me to the bank was in, I think it was 2005. Yeah, it was 2005. I was with another bank, a competitor of Nevada State Banks, that was a lot smaller regional bank, and they couldn't keep up with the growth that 4Wall was experiencing. So I started shopping around for banks, both nationally and regionally, and interviewed probably about 5. And Nevada State Bank was the only one that really wanted to learn my business, the industry, and what I needed to help 4Wall grow. And so because of that, I went with Nevada State Bank, and I've been with them ever since. What's unique about Nevada State Bank is the speed in which they make their decisions. They execute very quickly, which helps me capitalize on opportunities. The other thing is that they're very good to be very personal. They give great service. They come to my office the minute I need them for any future loans, anything like that. I usually meet with, the way it works is I call Alan. Alan meets with me, we go over it, we discuss it. Then he brings in the decision makers, and we all together work together to make the decision. Yeah, when I met Alan Fitzhugh in 2005, he didn't know anything about our business, but he did take the time to learn. And where a lot of the other bankers we met with from other banks were very arrogant, came in and acted like they knew how to make money in our business and knew what this business took. Alan admitted he knew nothing about it, but he learned and he studied and he asked questions. He asked the right questions. So I really appreciated that. And he, till this day, remembers, he knows the business as well as I do. He understands it. Alan's a great guy. He's a funny guy, lots of personality, but he's excellent at what he does. I love Alan. Couldn't ask for a better banker. Well, Nevada State Bank has always been there when my company has grown, no matter whether it was 4Wall or Mainlight. They're there working with me constantly on what I need next. So they're very proactive and not reactive. Even when I don't need, I'm not coming to them for money. They always ask me, what's the future look like? What are you going to need? What do we need to do? How do we restructure things? So they're very proactive, and sometimes they come up with ideas on how to make the financing more affordable and more convenient and flexible than I would think of it myself. Nevada State Bank is not like a lot of other banks. They're willing to take a chance. They're not afraid of some risk. No bankers like risk, but Nevada State Bank has risk tolerance and is not so quickly to shut you down. I've dealt with a lot of banks in which they shudder at our CapEx heavy industry. And Nevada State Bank embraced it. Nevada State Bank was very flexible and understood that as long as my asset value didn't go down, and I was always buying and selling, they didn't care because the assets that they had the liens on was always being upgraded to the newest and latest, greatest technology. So that's where the Nevada State Bank really helped me. Nevada State Bank was like, yeah, you're okay to sell it anytime you want, as long as your asset base stays at this level that you guarantee it will stay at. They were perfectly fine with that. And that's what was the difference between them and anybody else. The top 3 reasons I would choose Nevada State Bank is flexibility, speed of decisions, personalized service.